Hey everyone, welcome back to the DRX Automobi channel. Today we've got something special lined up for all the car enthusiasts out there.
While the Nissan Rogue in the United States is still powered by a gasoline engine, the X-Trail compact SUV in Japan has been attracting customers for over a year thanks to its e-Power Series hybrid technology. We may be able to get our hands on the sophisticated powertrain in a couple of years with the next-gen Rogue, so MotorTrend seized the chance to take a brief spin in an X-Trail while in Japan. Japan has been selling the Nissan X-Trail since the year 2000, whereas the United States offered the third version as the Nissan Rogue. The e-Power Series hybrid system debuted in the latest X-Trail, a fourth-generation model, but it has yet to make its way to the Rogue in the United States. It was in 2016 with the Nissan Note tiny car that Nissan debuted the e-Power Series hybrid technology in Japan. The X-Trail's electric drive powertrain is the second iteration of the e-Power system, which combines a gas engine with an electric motor. Instead of actually driving the wheels, the engine charges the battery and then uses an integrated inverter to deliver power to the motor. The driver gets the feel of an electric vehicle EV without the worry about running out of juice. To find out what we're missing, we took an X-Trail for a spin around Tokyo. The US Rogue and this SUV share a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-3 engine. However, the US Rogue has 225 lb-ft of torque, while the SUV has 201 HP and 243 lb-ft of torque thanks to an additional 2.1 kWh lithium-ion battery. The X-Trail E4 all-wheel drive model increases the vehicle's total horsepower to 210 by installing a second electric motor on the rear axle. X-Trail performance is spot-on at launches with the nimbleness of an electric vehicle and then levels out and drives like a Rogue, just as it looks on paper. With its ample power and its seamless delivery, the e-Power system is more than prepared for the roadways of the United States. The North American market values extra road time, and we gained it when we took the incorrect right at a difficult intersection and ended up on the expressway to Haneda Airport. As a cruiser, the X-Trail isn't particularly powerful, but it's more than enough. It's similar to the Rogue in the US, where passing takes more time and the engine noise increases with effort. Seek for a vehicle in your area. For a front-wheel drive X-Trail, this translates to up to 49 mpg on the WLTP cycle, while all-wheel drive yields 44 mpg. In the United States, the less than stellar EPA fuel economy ratings for the Rogue are 30 city 37 highway mpg, or 33 combination mpg, depending on whether you choose front or all-wheel drive. X-Pedal, a one-pedal driving mode, and EV mode are both accessible via buttons on the vehicle's dashboard. A visual representation of the battery's power input and output is provided. There are no gears, so shifting is effortless, and the engine's operation is imperceptible. It features Nissan's ProPilot drive assist system, which is standard on many American market vehicles. We didn't get a chance to try the off-road mode on our brief urban trip, but you may press the button for tough terrain. In the second part of 2026, Nissan plans to introduce its e-Power technology to the American market. It will be fully operational in 2026 after the premiere of Nissan's X in one system, the next generation of which is expected to take place next year. X in one is short for Integrated Powertrain Unit, and it describes a 30% cheaper and 10% more effective option. It has a motor, inverter, and reducer all-in-one, making it ideal for fully electric vehicles. It enhances the 5-in-1 for e-Power hybrids by including a generator and an increaser. There is around 30% shared componentry between BEV and e-Power powertrains. Nissan claims that by 2026, e-Power hybrids will be priced similarly to vehicles powered by internal combustion engines, thanks to the new technology. Nissan is even more daring in its prediction that, by 2030, thanks to the arrival of solid-state batteries, the price of its fully electric vehicles will be equal to that of its gas-powered vehicles. According to Kazuhiro Doi, chief of Nissan RD, the company plans to start producing solid-state batteries in 2024. The first electric vehicle that would use these batteries will be a bigger vehicle such as a truck, SUV, or minivan in 2028. Engineers are currently working on the design of the battery pack, which requires a cooling and battery management system in a compact form factor, and the cell itself is good. Growing production to a larger scale is the next obstacle. Electric vehicles, plug-in hybrids, and e-Power hybrids are all part of Nissan's electrification strategy. The goal is to have 27 electrified models available worldwide by 2030, with 19 of those being fully electric vehicles. By 2030, almost 40% of U.S. Sales will be full electric vehicles. Beginning in 2026, the Canton, Mississippi, plant will produce 4 additional electric vehicles under the Nissan and Infiniti brands. The Infiniti would take design cues from the Vision QE concept that made its debut at the Tokyo Motor Show last month. A Nissan sedan of a comparable size is in the works, positioning it to take the place of the Maxima. In North America, the new electric vehicles would join the Nissan Ariya and Leaf that are currently on sale. The Sakura, Nissan's electric minivan, has become the best-selling electric car in Japan.